boys? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today then? First person in chat, SR Shenron. Welcome, welcome. Don't know what to write here. Welcome, Wasthi FC. Welcome, Kodaks. Welcome, Taran. Image not found. Small guy. Yamnil. Extreme speed. Ayub. Welcome, Joe Mama. Welcome, anyone else I'm missing chat. Mazda. Welcome. Welcome, Rifer. First person, Twitch chat, Samzy. Welcome, The Heels. Welcome, Ultran. Welcome, Frogy. Dil Do. Welcome, Reb. Welcome, Smoth Potato. Welcome, Colin Van Doyle. Welcome, Noah. Welcome, Rez. Welcome, Hanan. How is it going today then, boys? Well, ain't it just another day today, chat? I woke up. I edited. I've uploaded, I went to go eat, and now I'm streaming. Here we are, boys. That's the schedule. Yo, what's going on? What's up, yo? What's going on, Turslan? How you doing, boys? If I missed any comments, put hey in chat. Put hey in chat again if I didn't say hey to you already. If I missed any comments, put the comment in chat again. So, filming the vlog in vertical, huh? I didn't know what I was doing, okay? I'll film vlogs in horizontal from now on, okay? Okay, I filmed the review in horizontal, okay? Bro, I have a friend, his name is Reb Noah. I guarantee Yamnil has clipped as a clip already. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, JTSY? Welcome, Ed Best. Welcome, Bailey. Boys, I've got some big stuff today, chat. I've got some big stuff, chat. I don't know if you're ready for the stuff I have, chat. I don't know if you're ready for it. It's pretty huge. It's pretty huge. Let me get to the beginning. Yo, what's going on, Sandeep? How you doing? Welcome. Boys, how long ago did we do the smash or pass? How long ago was that? Like, I barely remember. 30th. What day is it today? The 4th? Was it like 5 days ago? Okay, I need to get that done. And obviously the reacting to concept updates. I need to get that done as well. Boys, we've been concepting a lot recently. 3 days? Or like 3 days? Oh, it wasn't a month ago. What's going on, Eric? Welcome, Alex Suto. Welcome, Sandeep. Welcome, anyone I missed? Water W. Well, Water YT. Welcome, welcome. Or 5, I don't know. Is it? No, I'm not Frockley. No. Yo, what's going on, Twisted Future? How you doing? Hey, Sid, do you want to do a hypercar race together? Probably not at the moment, man. Smash or Pass Summit Cars Edition when? That'll just be Summit Car tier list, but again, you know? I mean, I guess if I want to do, like, a car-based Smash or Pass, I guess that would be the only way to do it that would make sense. I mean, I get what you mean, I suppose. Okay, I need to do this so only the stuff I need to show up on screen shows up on screen. That's not how I do that. Okay, can I get rid of this, please? No, stop. I want to get rid of this so I can just see this. I suppose... I guess it's just gonna have to stay there. There's gonna have to be an ad on screen. Oh, wait, no, I can do this. Haha. No. Alright, what if I just do that? And then zoom? Yes. Okay, okay, chat. We're getting this ready. Tangent, welcome. Vims, welcome. Welcome, Dill. I don't know what else I did today, chat. I need to get ahead of filming. My trip to Binley Mega Chippy yesterday did set me back. It set me back a little bit. Because I don't have, you know, that extra time now. Normally what I was doing for the last, like, week or so was I was just editing videos the day before they came out. That was what I was doing, which I need to get back to somehow. Honestly, the biggest issue is I just don't wake up early enough. I just do not wake up early enough. Binley vlog was pretty good. I appreciate it a lot, man. A lot of love. Bro, keep up the good work and keep playing the crew too. I'm gonna need you to... I appreciate you a lot, man. A lot of love, The Hills. A lot of love, man. You caught me. Ooh, what's this? Joe Mama, he expects us to fall For the counters, what? Oh, did he say anyone know no cat? Okay. Set a damn alarm. I set alarms. I have an alarm for 7 a.m. on just my Amazon Echo, right? 7 a.m., 7:15 a.m., 7:30 a.m., 7:45 a.m., 8 a.m., 8:15 a.m., 8:30 a.m., 8:45 a.m., 9 a.m., 9:15 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 9:45 a.m., 10 a.m., and on my iPhone, I have alarms for all of those times, basically. What brand would you like in the crew too? I don't really care. I don't really care, you know. Like, they can add whatever brands they want, really. Hey, Cinemax, how you doing? Welcome, Cucumber, welcome. How you doing? Finally can type, welcome. Alex Doyle, welcome. Sell out 15 alarms every 30 seconds, you muppet. What? I don't think you understand. Like, during GCSEs as well, I had, like, one alarm every 5 minutes and still wouldn't wake up. Yeah, 3-hour-long alarms, yeah. Yo, my first stream. I can watch live. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Iggsy? I appreciate you a lot, man. I wonder what the audience is like for people who do watch streams. People who do watch streams. They watch all of the streams, but they watch them after the stream, like, consistently. You know, I wonder what that, like, the consistent viewer base is for that. Because I've done, like, what do you watch more, streams or videos? And it's always been, like, 70% videos, 30% streams. But I wonder what, in that 30% of streams, how many of those are people who watch the streams after the stream? Yeah, what's going on, Shaq? How you doing? Welcome. That's how, for me. People who don't watch streams still know what the best hypercar is? True. I love Morbius, who doesn't? Boys, the fact I asked for I unironically got away with asking for a Morbius meal. I didn't buy a Morbius meal, but I asked for a Morbius meal, yes. Bum, 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 womp. Yo, what's going on, Initial J? How you doing? Yo, Sid, BRB with a surprise? Okay. Let me find the clip of me ordering the Morbius meal. I found an untamed Italian. I'm not ordering it. I'm assuming... It's disgusting. What is it, like battered sausage with chips and... What was it, like mushy peas? No chance. Yeah, the best hypercar is the MC12. Like chat. Untamed Italians. I'm assuming I can't get a Morbius meal. The thing is, right, chat, I expected, like I talked about in the video, I expected everyone to just look at me deadpan, and be like, no. But when I asked for the Morbius meal, everyone's faces lit up. Like, all of the employees, their faces lit up, and they were like, they felt excited. It looked like they were excited that someone had asked for a Morbius meal, which was pretty cool, I suppose. You have the WRX. They will probably... Oh, what is this? Yeah, someone's been in my replies recently. I don't know what they're talking about. I suppose I'll look at it at some other point. But yeah, boys, and we hit 25,000 subscribers, boys. 25,000. That's like, imagine 24,000 and then add 1,000. That's nuts. Why was Josh so bright? He ruined my What do you mean? In what clip? When was he bright? The only time you really see him is when on the clip of him across the road, which is here. When was Josh bright? Like the Will Smith movie. Other than the version of what's your favorite hypercar? The Senna's kind of cool right now. Point. He wasn't exactly glowing. Oh no, wait, no. Oh, when he stepped out of the car? That was early on, right? When do I actually get in the car? And you guys say that I don't have a beard growing, okay?
Cringe.
You can even see it there. You can even see it there.
But it's
But
basically
no.
as vlog. I'm vlogging.
No, Sid, you're lying. You know, there's nothing there. There's nothing there, Sid. Oh, Sid, there's nothing there. Oh, there. Yeah, I see that. Right there, he glows.
No way.
For like 2 seconds. How have you managed, like, for 2 seconds? Man, is a walking flashbang. Yeah. Josh walks past you, and it's just the COD thing starts playing. Everyone that is British looks the same. Foreigners like us don't. What is that comment that I've just read? What does that even mean? Josh is actually a walking neon tire. Yeah, that's actually what Josh is, like, secretly. I've exposed him. He's bioluminescent. Boys, if I missed any comments, put them in chat. No, yeah, boys, did you see that? I thought it was a deep fake. I swear to you, I thought this was a deep fake the first time I saw it. It couldn't be real. It couldn't be real. It's loading at the moment, chat. Sid, is it weird that I convinced my cousin to buy the Crew 2 after a year after it launched? No, probably not. No. I convinced Josh to get the Crew 2. Like, chat, there's no universe that this can be real, surely.
What are you reading?
Nothing really, just,
Like, that is Jared Leto, no? Like that is Jared Leto. Like, that's not like a fake. Oh, wait, did he post it to his Twitter? Gerard Leto. There's no chance I'm just going on Twitter like that, Jesus. That's so... He said, what time is it?
What are you reading?
nothing really, just,
There's no way. Everyone's saying the joke is now dead. I think people have been saying that. I think it's kind of a cool move. I think it's kind of cool. It just sucks that the guy seems like a terrible guy in general. You know, I mean, that kind of sucks, I suppose. It's real. That's shocking. Like, what even? It's Josh in time? Exactly. Sid got the KSI bid. It is not the KSI bid, okay? It's a proper bid. It's a proper bid. Leave me alone. Freestyle on RL, welcome. Sid, what car would you recommend I should buy except from the Bugatti La Voiture Noire and the Hypercar Discipline? The Strassen version's pretty good. The Porsche Strassen version. That's really good. Cookout today, come over. Pardon? Season 7 should be about the world of rally. Off-road performs notoriously worse in the Crew 2. Like, off-road stuff performs notoriously worse. Okay, but boys, okay, let's get ready, chat, cuz, okay, everyone settle down, how out of sync is my webcam, chat? How out of sync are we talking there? Was it very out of sync? Was it not very out of sync? I suppose I can always activate it. Oh, hey, Vixar. Okay, Dill. I saw a clip of Vicstar. He was, he killed someone in, COD. Not bad? Okay. I assume it's still alright, right? Okay, boys. So. What's going on? My name is Sid, and I seem to have discovered something. I didn't discover it. A viewer discovered it. And it seems to be something really big. Something insanely big that's gone swept under the rug. We're doing this live again with chat here because I need some other people to also look at this with me. Boys, are you ready to see some of the earliest images of the Crew 2 you will ever see. All of this was before the game came out, and there's some very cool stuff in this. I'm talking brands that aren't supposed to be in the game. I'm talking events that aren't supposed to be in the game. We're talking designs, cars. I already said cars, and specs shuffled around. Boys, we are going into some of the never seen before concept art for the Crew 2. So, let's go into it, boys. Someone asked Toyota, and someone might end up right. Here we are. This is the first one. Here's where it starts, chat. Now, obviously, before we go into this, head down there, subscribe with notifications on. It'd be very much appreciated. Honestly, after this video, in your recommended, you'll see a couple of other videos from me. So the best thing you can do, just check out some of my other videos while you're here. But boys, this, first and foremost, it doesn't seem like much, right? It doesn't seem like much. It's pretty simple on the face of it. One thing is you can see there's actually outfits for, you know, the off-road people. But this is early concept art for hovercraft. And hovercraft wasn't added to the game till like 3 months later. Meaning, they had hovercraft ready. They had hovercraft ready way before. You can see some of the earliest versions of these logos like Hoodlum Racing. It's pretty nuts to think that that's a logo used in US Speed Tour. And it's been there since then. But one big thing that never made it past the concepting floor is right there, chat. If you see that, that looks like it would make hovercraft events a bit more fun than they are. We've got sort of a GTA wall ride. At the moment in hovercraft, you kind of just drive around. You slide around. You might go up like a mountain or a bit of a curve. But look at the state of that. Why didn't they keep those? Damn, it actually would, boys. How much more fun would hovercraft be if there was actually like live ramps and stuff like that? Like, I know hovercraft's a bit of a sidelined spec, but also not only that, but you can see they even had the model for the best hovercraft. They even had that ready. Like, it's weird why they would take that away. I wonder how much the physics must not have liked that. Obviously, it would. You could say it would be the same Double J, but I don't know. I don't know. And you can see, obviously, you've got this. You've got the aerobatics planes. Now, it would be nice if there was stuff like that in the game where when you start a race, a plane goes past. Oh, and there's a new different type of ramp there. The ramps. Oh, I've only just spotted that, chat. I've looked at these before, but I've only just spotted that. That ramp right there. The ramps for water events, chat, aren't they just normal ramps? Like, they're just normal ramps, right? That ain't in the game already. But there we go. But that's just the beginning, chat. Where I'm getting this is Matthew Ray Dillette posted this on ArtStation. He is a concept artist at Ivory Tower. It baffles me that they even allowed him to post this. You'll see why, chat. You'll see why. Here you can see we've got some, does anyone know the real name of this? I thought it was the Bumblebee, but it seems it started as the Bad Wasp. But this already was made before the game even came out. We've got this other one, which looks very similar to its final version. And you can see a comparison with the character next to it, close-up dashboard. That is the hovercrafts that we know and we play with in the game. Obviously, I know this thing's the Speedster, I believe. The Proto Speedster. I don't remember what this thing's called. And I want to say this thing was the Bumblebee. But it's the Bad Wasp, apparently. Me and Bad Wasp? Exactly. If the Crew 2 would actually take notes from their own community, the game would be 100%... the issue is, chill. Often the community is just... Add the Supra, add the Supra, add the Supra, add the Supra. We actually need good things rather than just cars, you know? Yo, what's going on, Step Grady? Welcome. Anyone else I missed? If I missed saying hey to anyone, put hey in chat again. Welcome, I'm Dookie Booty. Sylvia. Welcome, Nextless. Bad Wasp unreleased. Bad Wasp is not unreleased. It looks a bit Summit Edition-y, but I don't think it's supposed to be. This is just, trust me, chat, when I tell you, this is the bottom. Like, we found the wall riding thing there. This is just the start, chat. Next is the second. No, it's not. Next is the loading area, which I know this is exactly how the loading area looks in the game. But why does it look better? I know for a fact this is what the loading area looks like in the game. But why does it look better here than it does in the game? Chat, can anyone explain that to me? Why does the loading area look better than it does in the game? Look at the start lights. Oh yeah, I think there was different start lights too. Yeah, these instead is what we got. I don't know why the loading area looks a lot better. Why does that look better? Morbius, goddammit. There we go. It looks oddly better. I'm wall riding a hovercraft, not meta. Probably everyone will skip it. Yeah, I guess. Oh, what is this? I assume this is... Oh, so this is early concept art of a different type of... Because obviously this is the parking lot start area. This is the open start area. Oh, we've got start area for Rallycross. I guess this is just a... I don't know, it says keep out. That looks kind of cool, actually. Where is that? That's not used anywhere. We've got that. We've got Rallycross. The power boat, I suppose. Touring car, which the road looks a lot cooler. And the city in the background. And then here, you can see that for freestyle... I don't know, boys, is this what it's like in the game? Because this has, like... a chicken. It's built. The chicken is fully built. Same with the shark for jet sprint. And I also, big thing, that's aerobatics. This ended up getting changed, chat. See, what happened is you may know the current aerobatics logo. It's like a skull. It's like a big beaked skull, right? This logo is actually the Chinese version of the logo. Because in China, it's the same with the street version of the logo. The street version of the logo in China is like a tiger with a racing helmet. Because in China, their skulls are banned, essentially. Not banned, but they're considered inappropriate, basically. Pog skull, baby shark, yeah. Next, boys, is freestyle. Did I miss something, chat? I feel like I missed a thing. No, I did not. Okay. Next, boys, is the freestyle HQ. Where's the demo derby stuff? And here's another big thing about when the game first came out, boys. You can see here, one, that is... Okay, what? That is a real-life monster truck there. That's a real-life monster truck next to aerobatics, and it seems like... It looks like motocross was gonna be a freestyle spec originally. Colton, welcome. Sparkling Water, welcome. But not only that, chat. Originally in the game, and you might know this, you might have seen this in places. Let me just do this right, chat. The Crew 2 freestyle story. It seems like, chat, if you look at this car right here, it has a paint splatter on it. And that means something for only one reason. And it's because, allegedly, what I've heard, chat, through the grapevine, is that the Crew 2 was originally gonna have a paintball game mode. That was gonna be a thing in freestyle. And I feel like this fan right here was actually early when the Crew 2 still planned to have paintball as the third or fourth freestyle spec. You've got a real monster truck, you've got a motocross bike, as motocross would have been in freestyle instead, and paintball, as well as aerobatics. And if you look around, it looks mostly like freestyle looks like. A bit more of a barn feel, but I don't ever really pay attention to the freestyle HQ. Next, obviously, you can see inside, even more evidence for that, boys. You can see that that right there is where Sophia chills. Right here is where the hovercraft is that you win. If you complete all of freestyle, half of freestyle, And then, based on not exactly the same, what was that? But what's it called? Where the boss vehicle sits, the hovercraft now, before the game came out, is a motocross bike. Meaning, I think that motocross was actually supposed to be in freestyle, and Sophia's car that you win was actually a motocross bike. Oh, okay, so this monster truck is based off a real-life monster truck. Then, finally, right here, you can see a close-up of Sophia's little area, which stayed mostly similar. That's what it looks like in the game. We've got freestyle. Next is demo derby. You boys will know this was the second spec added. The ultimate vehicle, that's what it is, yes. We can see this, which I think this is what the Frontiera becomes. Or maybe the Frenzy. I think the Frenzy is the name. This is what the Frenzy becomes. Why does it look so much cooler here, chat? And speaking of looking cooler, you can see here you can see a bunch of the Demolition Derby vehicles. And one quick fact, clearly they were finished. Whoa, okay. That looks like a cooler thing. Whoa, okay. Why didn't they stick with that? That looks sick. That would have been a much cooler entrance to Demo Derby. What? Okay. The wheels are thicker? Why is that so cool? Just cars as if they've been falling from the sky? Just the two horns and then like an American flag over it? What? Okay. That looks sick. Give me it gives Mad Max vibes. That's nuts. What? Yeah, the bull. Like, instead of having the face of a bull like Demo Derby is, having massive horns and then just an American flag over. That's nuts. What? This would have been so much cooler. Just the cars alone. Whoa. Okay. And you can see big of what it became. Okay, this seems later into development because they've got the actual Demo Derby logo there, as you can see. Okay, and they had the things concepted as well. All of it, actually. Whoa, okay. This I don't recognize. I definitely don't recognize that, but I might just not pay attention enough. And we've got the Queens of Mayhem thing, which sucks, essentially. And one big thing is, chat, why does Demo Derby look so much more fun here than it does than it is in the game? Like, this here, right? I think one big thing, I was talking to Josh about these. I think one big thing that makes this feel so much better than it is in the game is like, this isn't what Demo Derby feels like. This image, like, if you could grab the feeling of this image, the cars, the way the cars are actually feeling all beaten and everything, the dirt in the Crew 2, the issue of the dirt is, in the Crew 2, it's just tarmac with different sound effects, particle effects, and like, you know, that's it, essentially. If anything, it would, and yeah, the audience as well, the audience, like having people right there, you know, having people photographing while you're beaming around a track. This track looks so much more fun. Look, you can see there, actually. I don't know if those are boosts. I don't think those are supposed to be boosts, but you can see there's a car flying over that middle area. That looks like this gives me Charger Daytona vibes. This thing right there, that looks pretty sick. But there's something about this, just like the openness of it, doing it on the dirt. It just looks so much better. Am I going insane? Cars movie did Demo Derby better? Exactly. Like, that's what I mean. This has the feeling of Demo Derby from Cars 3, is what's going on there. Then, obviously, that is Demo Derby. We know that came to the game. We know we got that. That was the second update. Next is Off-Road. Now, this, boys, is huge. This is one thing where the big things start coming up. Here it is, chat. Tell me, is there something you notice in this image, chat? I'll stay still, chat. Is there anything you notice in this image? Let me know once you boys see it. You just wait till we see the other HQ's image not found. Boys, take your guesses. Take your guesses. What here is insanely noticeable? Well, not noticeable. I've seen a few people say it. I have, yep, okay, boys. As you can see, starting from the left, I suppose, we've just got some, you know what, this one's pretty similar. We've got these kind of tents. We've got whatever that thing is. We've got the vans. And over here, we have a Honda racing truck, which I recognize from Forza. And if I go a little bit more to the right, chat, you can see in the Crew 2's official concept art, a Toyota Rally Raid truck. Right there in the off-road HQ. Not the dude in red. A Toyota Rally Raid truck. What Toyota Rally Raid truck is that, chat? It's like a trophy truck, right? Toyota trophy truck. I don't think that means it's coming to the game. I don't think that means it's being added. I don't think this is a leak. I don't think this confirms Toyota. This is way before the game came out. The Toyota Tundra. Tundra. I'm looking at two new versions of the Tundra. But I see what you mean. I see what you mean. This... I get what you mean with yeah, perhaps. But yeah, it seems, I just don't know though, chat. Because clearly, Toyota is here in off-road. And I don't know how far into development these concept arts were made. Were they just using cars from everywhere? Or were they using cars that they knew they could use? It's not a Supra, unfortunately. And you can also see in the background, Tio from the Street Racing HQ is what shows up on that board, which is just interesting. I don't think there's anything else that I'm missing here. I haven't given these all amazingly close looks. You can see the early concepts of the live bus back there in the background. Looks like a Supra with a different livery. That does not look like a Supra, chat. I'm not having that, boys. In what world is that the Supra? Looks like Supra. What do you mean? It's obvious. It's not a. What do you mean? It's not. It's obviously a Supra. No, it's obviously a Supra. Yeah. The contracts, I miss them. Yeah. Well, to be fair, this is before there were contracts. That's before there were contracts. To notice something? I know, chat. I know. Plot twist. It's a Transformer Supra. Yeah. But there you go, chat. Toyota was at one point concepted to be in the game. It's not a Tundra, it's a Tacoma. Okay. Okay. Toyota Tacoma. Tacoma looks a bit closer, but honestly, boys, if JDM people are going to be watching this stream, I don't know if I want to take any guesses on what the car is. I don't want to be burnt at the stake. Okay, Octodo, welcome to the stream. Donovan, welcome. Justified, welcome. Mike, welcome. Ethan, welcome. Sandstinger, welcome. Behind the Endurafix logo? Behind the Endurafix logo. What is that, though? Yeah, no, what actually is this? I don't know what that is. I don't think it was supposed to be a spec. If it was anything, it would have been just in the background. But I don't know what that actually is. And other than that, all of this is pretty similar. Like, you know, we've got that before. All of it, the rest of it makes sense. Next on the list, oh, well, I guess we can continue here. You can see closer looks at the individual tents. And this, hello, more concepted brands that we didn't get, chat. Once it loads, we shall wait. Boys, why does this look so much cooler than it does in the game? How and why? I don't know what... This is a Ford, right? But right there is a Hyundai i20 in Rallycross. Not only that, but an added vehicle that got added way late into the game. The Mitsubishi Lancer is there too, in concept art for the game. But yes, Hyundai is here too. With, obviously, again, one major thing. I think there is crowds for Rallycross races. I just never noticed them. You got a liquor store right there. You've got the same starting lights. But right here, you can see the three cars are a Ford official racing car, Hyundai, and an official rally car. Although a lot of the cars in Rallycross, Hyundai, is that not what it is? That's what it is, right? Hyundai? Boys, am I saying it wrong? Bro really said Hyundai? Is that not how you say it? What am I supposed to say? Hi Honda? What am I supposed to call it? What am I supposed to call it? It's Hyundai, no? Hyundai. Hyundai. What am I supposed to call it? It's Honda? That's not a Honda. It's got the Hondas. Boys. Hyundai? It's got a Y in it. It's got a Y in it. Hyundai. It's high. Boys, you can't just spell it. That's not how chat works. You can't say, Sid, it's not pronounced like that. It's pronounced like this when we're in chat. Hyundai? Okay, fine. Hyundai. Okay. Yes, Hyundai is here in the crew too. A very cool version of it. And this is another one on the list of brands that didn't actually end up in the crew. Both of which have come out of Rallycross, but they're also not the last that we're gonna see. The billboard is very high res. I assume that's the original model of it, but that's just that billboard's in the game. We've had that kind of billboard before. And next is not the next thing, and that is, what is it? It's loading. Okay, is this what I think it is? Ah, touring. Now, chat, I don't know if we've just never gotten to look at the Pro Racing HQ from this angle, but why does it look so cool from this angle? I don't see the boats anywhere. And is that a Porsche? That looks a bit like a Porsche. The Red Bull was with the game early. You can see another look at the live bus. I don't know what that is, chat. I can't tell what that is. And this I recognize, but I couldn't tell you what it is. That clearly is like a Ferrari. And I wonder if this Ferrari back there, I wonder if that was Tio's car, because it's very separate from everything else. On top of that, we can see a big billboard here with two of the cars. I wonder if that's live footage. That'd be kind of cool. Some racing cars back there. Chat, what are those? Okay. But yeah, chat, I don't know if we've just never seen this angle before, but this angle looks pretty cool. Hyundai is the British pronunciation. Thank you very much. Okay, I wasn't going insane. Why did this... Yeah, that's New York in the background, chat. That looks sick. Is it NASCAR? It looks kind of NASCAR. I don't know. But this is... It looks very Cars 1, I suppose, just with a lot more blue. And New York in the background looks so much better. 2 Celine S7R. Celine S7R. 2 is that what, this one? What is the Celine S7R? This is what the guy's talking about. Which one of these are you saying is that? And I don't know what this is from the New York. Is it actually New York? I know. Which NASCAR was added to the game? I said it. I said that was the correct way for British people. Like, my bad. Hey, yo, there's a cycle. Was there? The NASCAR things? What, these things over here? I suppose. Those look kind of cool. What? Like, is this what the Pro Racing HQ looks like, chat? Because we never see it from this angle. I definitely don't recognize those trucks or these camper vans. But we never see the Racing HQ from this angle. So I guess it could look like that, I guess. We just wouldn't know. Like, we never even got like an establishing shot in like a cutscene. Never in a cutscene did we get like a, oh, and here's the here's the Pro Racing HQ, and it actually pans in from here. Because this shot looks sick. And there's other stuff for touring. One big thing, chat. I'll scroll back up to it. Okay, no, never mind. I'll go now. Boys, someone made a joke when I did my Smash or Pass. Someone made a joke that Clarence was just a knockoff Lewis Hamilton. Well, chat, who else would happen to be in the racing rival zone other than Lewis Hamilton? I think that officially confirms that Lewis Hamilton is Clarence. Clarence is Lewis Hamilton. They are one in the same. I mean, I feel... I don't know what to think anymore, chat. My reality's being ripped away. Blue car looks like a Ford. The two cars in the back are Corvette Daytona prototypes. Oh, wait a minute. No, that is 100% right. The cars in the back are Corvette Daytona prototypes. God damn it, my girlfriend. I clicked the wrong button. I can't right now. I got copyrighted for it before. But boys, that is a Corvette Daytona prototype. What are they for? I assume Daytona, but what is Daytona? Is it just NASCAR? Is Daytona just NASCAR, or is it actual, like, touring racing? Love you too, Kyra. Welcome. But yeah, and also, Clarence is Lewis Hamilton. I don't know what to think of this. It's Lewis Hamilton. What if, chat? What if, right? What if it was actually going to be Lewis Hamilton? What if Lewis Hamilton was... that's a stretch. It's a massive stretch, right, chat? But what if it was gonna be Lewis Hamilton? Who knows? Yeah, it's NASCAR? Okay. We've got simple things. This seems pretty unchanged. One, there's no crowds. Which, actually, now that I think about it, there's no crowds. Like, there's never any crowds, I swear. Am I going insane, chat, or are there never any crowds? And obviously, we can see, I think that's a BMW I'm looking at there. And a Porsche. Which I don't think that Porsche... Do we have a Porsche like that in touring, chat? Bro, the textures? Yeah. It's just like a screenshot of a crowd. There's no crowds? Yeah. Crowds just help so much, you know? But there we go. Oh, might be a rough? Yeah, could be. And here, now... There's an alleged boat, that has been alleged to be coming to the game for a very long time. And that boat happens to look a lot like this boat. And it seems, if you can see here, the pink and this are, I think, the same boat. But this one and this one are different. No, this one and this one are the same, and then these two are different. And what these are, chat, is these are drag boats in real life. These are drag boats. So, I think we're getting a BRZ 9. But, there, you can see, that's what these are based off. But it seems that this was scrapped and changed, I suppose? I don't know if this used to be... Powerboat? Is this what Powerboat became? Did they not have any room to put this anywhere else? Did they not want 3 different boat specs? I don't know where this came from. But it seems that this would have been its own spec. Just from the fact that there's 4 different models of them. Makes it... Yeah, these are drag boats. Which you can see, yeah, there's 4 different models. So I think drag boats would have been their own spec. On top of that, you can see there's buses in the background, cranes, a lot more cranes. Is that CNN? Does that say CNN? Okay. And obviously you can see another of the starting line things there. But there you go. I guess it was going to be in the game. And you can see here just a nighttime version of it, which also looks very nice. It's the same stuff, but at night, which is pretty cool. And I think that is all for the pro racing spec. Next, chat, we have Street. And now one big thing, chat. I don't know if you'll know. You might notice it. There's one pretty big thing, chat. It's a bit of a miracle. I'll wait till someone puts it in chat. I'll wait till someone puts it in chat. Boys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? IJ Harris put it first. Latrell is standing. Latrell can walk. He could walk. Ivory Tower took away his legs. Latrell would have been able to walk, chat. Give the man back his legs. He's walking. He's there. He's stood up and everything. He's standing exactly where Latrell stands. He's even got a bit more drip. Latrell could walk, chat. Hallelujah. And there's something else other people are noticing as well. And I talked about this in freestyle. That was a good guess, chat. You can see the ultimate vehicle here is actually a motocross bike, as motocross seemingly was going to be freestyle. But here, Tio's vehicle wasn't the P1, it was the GTR. Not any GTR, but it seems customized as well. It seems like it wasn't just going to be a GTR for Tio's vehicle, but a customized GTR. I assume the only reason he's in a wheelchair is so Latrell's 1 and 2 can exist. I guess, yeah. So he's not like, so there's like a reason that he wasn't driving anymore. Like, so he actually has like a history of being like, yeah, there was a racing and there was an accident. What is this guy? What is this, Chad? Chill! Whoa! Didn't know Josh was spotted at the Street Racing HQ. His arm is like the size of my head. He could pick me up by wrapping his pinky around me. What? Chill. What's Hulk Hogan doing at goddamn the Street Racing HQ? Chill. And then he's got like a Revenant blade arm. Giga Chad at the Street Racing HQ. You've got this guy filming, and you can see where the Far and Beyond shop. Okay, well that's some. This one seems done a little bit worse. It seems a lot more painty. You can see with this guy's blade arm, and you can see with this in the background. You can see that's very paint looking. And oh, it wasn't CNN. It was CVW, I guess. You've got Hubel. What's Hubel? An A? I don't know what A is. I mean, that's the Motorflix building now, I think. And other than that, there's not a lot else. There's this very cursed-looking version of the Street Racing HQ, of the street thing. I don't know, Josh. There's a very cursed version of the street logo. Which, if that's what it was gonna be... but hey, hashtag give Latrell his legs back. We know he had them. You didn't have to play God. Oh, wait, okay. So there's the original Street Racing HQ. So it's here. So there's like 3 skulls in this one shot, chat. Could they just not decide which one they wanted? And then, yeah, you can see Latrell was going to have a GTR. Oh, it's the shebang. Okay. So the Maze Bank building is actually the shebang building in the Crew 2, which then became the Motorflix building. Which... to think if Motorflix bought Chase Bank IRL, like Netflix just woke up one day and were like, yeah, we'll buy the Chase Bank building. Now, boys. Seeming as this is one of my dream cars, seeing as I quite like it, you know, and it's pretty cool, you boys might happen to notice that right down here is the BRZ. Yes, in early concept art, there's 3 of them, probably 4. 3 BRZs in the Crew 2. They were in the game. They existed. Yo, chat, this guy... Boys, what's with everyone looking so trip? Look at this guy. He's vibing. What? Oh, wait. It's the Giga Chat guy. He's here too, and he's still on his phone. Is it Toyota or is it Subaru? I can't tell. But chat, right. I think this is drag. What this looks like is drag. Can someone tell me why this looks 10 billion times better than drag? Can someone explain that to me, please? Because I'd rather play this than whatever drag is. So you can take drag. Let me play this. Why does this look so cool? C7 Corvette? Is that the C7? But yes, you've got, there's people. That's such a big thing, Leon. The fact there's people. Like, there's a crowd. And I know the crowds are shit in the crew too. But at least there's crowds, right? And, like, imagine if every time you got, like, a perfect during drag, the crowd cheered. It'd be a little thing. It'll be a small thing. But this looks so much more fun. Cars parked next to you. You know? Imagine if for the start of drag, instead of just driving up to the point, the cutscene was cars lined up, it pans to your car, and then you drive into the right place. And it's like fast and free. Exactly! This is so much better than what drag is. Like, drag really just got no love after this concept art was made. You've got the Make Noise van in the back. You've got this bridge here. I'm assuming this is LA, because you can see Maze Bank there in the background as well. You've got a big reflection of a building in a building. And, again, the cityscapes, they always look better. But, the Toyota Hilux, okay, all good, LD. But yeah, you can see that drag just looked a lot better. And as we know, boys, BRZ was in the Crew 1. We did have the Subaru BRZ in the Crew 1. Whether it's the Toyota or whether it's the BRZ version, we had it in the Crew 1. It was removed from the Crew 1 because of licensing, I assume. So I think what's happened here is it was in the Crew 1, and then it was removed, and then added to the concept art before it got removed, which is interesting. I think that BRZ will come in the future. We had it in the Crew 1. Yeah, but the thing is, LG, it was removed. You guys going Fast PC Tech? Welcome. It's a BRZ or GT86? Yeah, that's the thing. Too many bald people? True. But it looks, I don't know if it'll, none of this, okay, the Toyota, you know, Subaru, Hyundai, none of this means it's coming to the game, okay? This is early concept art. And yes, again, chat, like, look at someone lining you up for the drag race. How simple can something like that be? The city looks so much nicer. Why is drag so much cooler here? Is this drag or is this the start of a street race? That's the thing, because they don't look drag. It was removed in 2020? It wasn't 2020, was it? That was way too recent, I swear. Looks way better with people and spectators in the... Yeah, honestly, man. Honestly, that's a big thing. Like, it's nuts that they just sort of scrapped that. And that, chat, is what the street racing would have been. And also Wrestle Machine and a Gallardo there. I don't know what cars those are in the background there. And next, chat, is our live man. Boys! I think he's bald in the game. I don't know if he is. But he looks... I don't know what he looks like. He looks different, at least. But yeah, you can see the live van before the live van became the R. There's no R in touring car, is there? But yeah, you can see the live van before it became the contract van, before it became the motor pass van. It's gone through a lot of journeys. It's gone through a lot since it was in the game. You know, you can see it here. Originally, it was gonna have, you know, suspension, rims, and then it became more of a GoPro van. You can see the Make Noise, the music company in the Crew too. And this artwork for Make Noise, which might have looked cool in like the 2010s, But now I really feel bad for the guy who's clearly been shot by an explosive green missile and is having his molecules ripped apart right now. But there you go, boys. That's what the live stuff would have been. And we're getting towards the end here, chat. The home. Here's a big one, chat. This is the home we recognize. You can see in the distance is a Ferrari, a powerboat, and this is where the plane would be. You can see the Extra 330 SC. And you can see the Ferrari. You can see in the background there's the artworks, the posters, and the home, the kitchen. This is one of them. Then we have this, which is just that at night. And then we have the version of this that is the garage, where you can see a bunch of Ferraris, touring cars, a Shelby something in the background. Is that Shelby in the game? We've got the Lamborghini Miura. You can see that the names of some cars were going to be on the floor. That actually looks kind of cool, honestly. And you can see it looks a pretty cool design. But it's very monotone. And one other thing here, boys, along with other unreleased vehicles, you can see another drag boat. And you can see the Chris-Craft Cobra, which we don't have in the game. What would that go in, though, chat? Is that supposed to be powerboat? It doesn't look like the images I'm looking at right now. Or does it? This is what I think that's supposed to be, chat. But yeah, along with other brands that we didn't get, Chris-Craft Cobra, you can see other things there, small boats, and that's what the boats area would have looked like, and that's the dressing area. Next, boys, and can you just tell me, chat, why does this look 10 times better than the home we have in the game right now? The light coming through the windows, you've got all the same vehicles, the wooden textures. Same with this, boys. Look at the state of this. How is this fair? In fact, there's a colored version of this image. Here. This looks a lot more vibey. I'd rather live here. This looks sick. You can see in the background there. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. There's like a DIY thing in the background. A massive tarp thing. Oh, and a bunch of them. Okay, which is interesting design. But like this looks like it was designed by like a proper architect. You know? You've got the stylization for this, which looks pretty cool. You've got pictures of... That looks sick, actually. You've got a Mercedes there, and another boat there, and couches, etc. The thing is, I don't understand, right, chat? Why don't they just give us the option to select what our HQs look like? Because we just don't in the game. There is like 5 different HQs in the game, but we just don't get the option to change them for some reason. And I don't know why. We've got, obviously, this, which is just the same thing as before. But you can see a couple of other things. That logo right there, the tiger with the helmet, that's the Chinese version of the street logo that I was talking about. Right there. You can see the Make Noise logo there. You can see self-serve, which that looks kind of cool. And here, brick wall broken. This is one of the things. Welcome Mohammed, welcome Chill with the Spam though, welcome Eclipse, welcome Gary, welcome Arshia, welcome anyone I missed, Leon, Grime, Pepper. But yes. And what is that? Wait, what is that? Whoa! Looks like an NFT! Whoa! That looks kind of cool. Oh, where have I gone? What is that? Yo, chat. The skull emoji kind of dripped out. I can't lie, chat. Yo! Skull emoji dripped out, chat. The crew 2 predicted the skull emoji? You pronounce my name right? I'm glad to hear it. No way. She kind of is. He's got the beanie, the tattoos. He's looking drip, chat. The gloves in front of him. And then just... This looks like a... Wait. This looks like a duo from like a horror film parody. Like this and this. It's like the Invisible Man and the decapitated head. It looks like the... It's like an episode of Robot Chicken. Like, what am I looking at? That's pretty cool, though. Dressing. Someone just went insane. Like, who let Jared Leto Joker just go nuts on this wall here? And yeah, you can see even the bed. Everything looks a lot cooler in some of the other homes. And I do wish they gave us the option to select through the different home options we have. And yes, that is it from Matthew. It's French, so obviously I don't really know how to pronounce it properly. He's worked on... what am I looking at here? That's got the live logo. Is this an even earlier version of the Crew 2 that I'm looking at behind him? Is there anything else? I think he's got Dishonored stuff. He's got... I know he has some stuff for the Crew 1 somewhere. Hey, is that Alex from the Crew 1? I don't know. But there you go, boys. The Crew. Okay, yeah, he's done 2 Crew things. Which this is like atmosphere stuff. You can see the Crew 1. Oh, okay. That's kind of... Oh, I can feel this image, chat. Like, the fact that it's, like, overcast. Like, you can imagine it's a bit windy. Whoa. This guy's got some insanely good work, chat. Whoa, what? Huh? Okay. That's kind of nuts. I can feel these... Whoa. No! Not the Z4! No! You were this close! You were this close! No! But these are vibes though, chat. These look nuts. This man is a talented man. Which I suppose is why he works for Ivory Tower, I suppose. There you go. You got the concept of... Okay, what is that? You know what, chat? Not that bad. He does... some pretty cool stuff. He is just unironically a genuinely really good artist. Like, honestly, the man is unironically really talented. But there we are, chat. The Crew 2 concept art before it was even added to the game. You've seen it, I've seen it, and we know the BRZ, Toyota, the GTR, the Gallardo was early. You can see drag boats. We can see this, all of this. We can see Lewis Hamilton for touring. We can see prototype Corvette Daytona cars. The Hyundai. The Lancer was in the game earlier than before. Rallycross cars. Official ones. Toyota trucks. Honda racing trucks. We can see Demolition Derby looking so much better. There's such a cool design for the entrance to Demo Derby. The Demo Derby cars, the fact that motocross was going to be in freestyle, the paintball game mode that got scrapped. So much cool stuff. The Built Chicken hovercraft wall ride. All of it as concept art for the Crew 2 before the game even came out. And in editing, I will cut to the trailer. The trailer? You confuse me. The outro. I'm gonna launch the game now, though, chat. I'm launching the game. We're hopping in the game. Oof. Whoa. That has exhausted me. Wait, paintball game mode? Yeah, great. I talked about it earlier, yeah. So, allegedly, there was a scrapped paintball game mode that you can actually see in the freestyle cutscenes. And apparently it was scrapped, but that makes me think that it was quite late into development. Not late into development, sorry. Concept arts are pretty early, you know. Bro, I feel cheated on apartments. They clearly had a vision. Yeah, the thing is, Jackass, we have other apartment types in the game. Just, you can't access them. So, you level up apartments in the game, and you unlock more apartments as you do that. And what's happened is they've just taken away most of those apartments. You know, which is pretty shitty, honestly. Like, just give us the option. Why not just give us the option to change the apartment? You have all the assets. It's the same thing with, the other thing. These last one go. Ah. But yeah, there we go, chat. The game's loading up now. Boys, what do you make of it? What did you make of that concept art? Trailer guy's face is funny. Yeah, he's got like much fluffier hair. Why is Ubisoft Connect updating? And why does Ubisoft Connect have to update for me to be able to play The Crew 2 Ubisoft Ivory Tower? Pog. Oh god, thanks chat for reminding me on the Fortnite event. Almost missed it. SMH. SMH. Disgusting, chat. Going to a Fortnite event in 2021. I'm telling. I'm telling. Same here. Well, what is it? What is the event, chat? The audience made it feel so interactive. Yeah, no, yeah. I like doing these videos like this. One issue with filming car videos or videos in the crew on stream is that... Did I mean 2022? What's the what? Huh? What? Huh? The issue is, right, is that, what ends up happening is my bitrate struggles, and then that's what gets uploaded, so it looks really bad when I edit that down. So instead, what I've ended up doing is I do these kind of videos, where I look at something. Looked at bad trials. Who nuked it? How'd it happen? No, for a second. SMH my head? Exactly. Sam loading up? No way. One take that's impressive for a vid? Yeah, I know, Sparkling Water. I know. That is how I do most of my vids. I never, like, stop and start them, really. If ever I, like, had to do another take, it'll just be, like say I'm talking about a car, like, oh, the center is officially in the game. You know, I'll just sort of carry on. I'll just say it again. We're waiting on the game to load up, chat. Oh, I can put up some music while we're sat here, actually, boys. Let's go through the crew chat. Through the crew again, chat. Go to Fortnite Live. Oh, what is this, chat? What is this? I forgot it's your age, mama. Fortnite. You are a concept artist? Okay, where's Fortnite Live? I'm looking for actual Fortnite Live. Isn't this like the second or third end? Aren't they on chapter 3 now? When did they get on chapter 3? Was that when Rock flipped the map? Was it when Rock flipped the map that we're on chapter 3? Or was it not? I don't even know. Where is it? I can't find it. Live. The event doesn't start until 4? What time is 4 for me? What, do you mean like 18 minutes? Oh! They're just recycling the big fighting man. Okay. Binley Mega Chippy? Exactly. I would load up on PlayStation chat, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to play PlayStation. I'd rather go on the PC right now. I mean, do I have anything to do on PlayStation? I think I need to... I want to play with the Camaro. I want to play Camaro in PC. I haven't done that yet. PvP. I need to get PlayStation Plus again. I don't have PlayStation Plus. Play the Fortnite Live event? I'm not playing the Fortnite Live event. They're recycling concepts just like the Crew 2? Well, no. Kinda. No, 1 hour, 40 minutes. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to be live then anyway. That's basically exactly when I stop my stream. Okay, sweet. So, boys, there you go. I'm leading right into the Fortnite event. I hope you guys are grateful. We're almost there, chat. We got a little bit left to update. You gonna have Crew 2 PC today? Yeah. I think so, at least. Unless I get bored and then I'll switch, you know. Yo, what's going on, Blind Corrupt? Have I played this summit on PC yet, chat? I don't think I have. I mean, you guys should know, chat. You guys should know, really. You guys should have it memorized. It's the right thing to do, boys. Why isn't it playing? There we go. Okay. The whole time, I thought I played music. It just didn't. I don't know whose desktop it was playing to right now, but it wasn't playing to mine. Bow now. Bow now, 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 bow now, bow now. Bow now. We can play. Did someone say that from? Oh, okay, no. Someone said Iraq and then IQ. I thought they said that from the Iraq HQ, which confused me. Def, you gonna do that? Who's doing what? He's gonna play the live event after the stream? No. Ben, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Bow. How can it be in an hour 40? Is it starting half past? I started streaming half an hour late, no? Like it's 45 past right now. Did you mean an hour 25? Did you mean an hour 15 minutes? On the crew update apartments? Yeah. Well, there's so many houses around the map. I just don't understand why they don't use them. Someone post on my Reddit about the houses around the map so I can do a Reddit video about them. Because if someone posts about those, then I can get a Reddit video out of it, and then, you know, every time I might actually consider it. Will we have to pay for the PS5 version of what? The Crew 2? No, not at all. 1-4. Cypher, welcome. Watching your videos has made me play this game again. I seem to have that effect on people. It's kind of cool. I mean, if people enjoy the game, they enjoy the game, you know. It's nice that I'm able to do that, I guess. Can I buy you a PlayStation Plus? Can I buy you PlayStation Plus? I'll be able to purchase my own PlayStation Plus. Don't worry about it, chat. In fact, let's look at what's a video I did recently. The Senna. There you go. The most recent Senna video has paid for PlayStation Plus, so no one needs to worry about it. We could get a few PlayStation Pluses with it. Okay, chat, we're finally actually loading up the crew. I think. I don't know. Preparing to launch. What were you doing for the last 20 minutes? Oh, no, you were launching. Okay, there we go. God. Yo, what's the Senna do a vid on that? Yeah. Sid, have class and watch Fortnite event on stream. I'm not watching the Fortnite event on stream. Chat. I'm not stooping that low. I'm not coming to the point where I will watch that on stream. Unironically, chat. Come on. Behave, boys. Behave. Buying PlayStation Plus, saving up for when Sid makes OnlyFans. Yeah. Your musical skills are OP? I don't have any musical skills. What do you mean? Yeah, well, they're drag boats in real life, Crew Tass. What those are in real life is drag boats. So that's what they were, essentially. And it looks like they were going to be there on spec, because there isn't just one. There's 3 different types of drag boats. So clearly, drag boats were going to be like a thing. They were going to be like a thing, you know? Well, in the game... Can I buy a play? You don't have to, Redneck. Don't worry. Yo, if he did OnlyFans, could buy the whole of the company of PlayStation. OnlyFans at 100k, chat. Which I always say, people could forget about it at some point, but it doesn't seem like anyone wants to forget about it. Also, chat, do you want to know the biggest lie you've ever been told, chat? Did anyone like my thumbnail? For, you know this thumbnail, does anyone notice anything odd about this thumbnail? Anyone notice something odd? Let me put it up on screen, just the original version. Anyone notice something odd about this thumbnail? Anything look off to anyone? Anything at all? Petition for another hypercar race? Pardon? He did a video about Senna already. What? Did I? The open... No, not the mouth. No. This image. Does anyone notice anything strange about this image? Why is it a house? That's just Binley Mega Chippy. The trash next to you? Not that. You're wearing a hat? Not that. Yo, what's going on, LeQuinan? Welcome to stream. There's someone sleeping behind you. They're not sleeping. I think they were doing up their shoes. No one's noticed it yet. No one's noticed it yet, boys. Anything off about this image? The Mustang, what Mustang GT? The Bentley Mega Chippy t-shirt? There's no t-shirt there. I mean, I have one, but it's not there. The car, not the car. You're skipping line? I'm not skipping line. I ran up there to get the image. I'll tell you, chat, okay? I'll tell you. Are you boys ready to not trust me ever again? I'm not actually in this image. This is a completely different image to the one I actually ended up getting myself from. I'm not from this image at all. I can just be taken right out of that image and put back there. I'm not in this image. In fact, the image I'm in is this image. But unfortunately, there was a really annoyed looking man right there that looked really off no matter what I did. He was always just there. To be fair, if I did that, it would have worked. But you can't see Bentley Mega Chippy fully. No fraud, I know. So I just took myself from this image and put myself in this image. And it's worked so well. It has worked so well. Like, originally, I was just going to do that. And then I was like, wait, you can't see my shadow. Simple as that, boys. I wasn't in this image. I fooled the world, chat. I fooled the world. No one noticed a goddamn thing, boys. Oh, nice shadow work? Yes. Well, to be fair, the shadow work was just also copying the shadow. But yeah, both these images do exist, and I took both these images. Well, Josh took one of them, but they're on my phone. They're my images. But only this one doesn't actually have me in it. Yeah, I edit my own videos. Yeah. I edit every single video on my channel. I think except for 2 from over 3 years ago or something. I edited fully. Boys, we don't have the center on PC. We need to change that. Okay. Let's get to bucks grinding, boys. I don't have a good street set. God damn it. We can't bucks grind in street because I don't have a good set. I guess I'm going to have to bucks grind in powerboat. Because I've actually got a good set for that. I should have copyrighted it. You should have, yeah. T, welcome. Georgial, welcome. You didn't see a single thing, boys. That's huge. That's big on me, though. Just grind Harley Davidson? Yeah, I know. Of course. I was going to do 2 videos today. I was going to film I broke the money cap on stream as well. But I'll probably film that some other time. Also, I need to work on finding out how to do what do I need to work on how to do? Sort out my bitrate is what I need to work on how to do. Or maybe record while streaming, but I don't think this PC could handle that. Aerobags, you choose the race and use the most recent plane added in that category? Oh. Okay. I don't think I own it. Okay, you'd have to give me a minute to grind. Give me a minute to grind. Yo, what's going on, Smiley? How you doing? See if the commands work? Oh, okay. I race Harley Davidson because I enjoy the scenery. Yeah. Opinions are opinions, chat. Opinions are opinions. SidWaj stop working? I'm never working, boys. My brain's always off. I swear to you. Yo, season pass, house, city equals rich. Hey, this is my PC account. This is my second season pass house. Try to do Uber down with your eyes closed with inverted steering. Try your skills. There'd be so much, like... What did I hit there? Was that a checkpoint? Am I going off the dam? Am I off the dam right now? Where am I? I don't hear water. I've been respawned, so I probably am facing the right way right now. I've lost track of where I am. Am I at the bit with the ramp? Or maybe the bit with the hexagon? Oh, I've died again. Okay. Did I just die again? Where am I driving right now? Has it put me up against a rock? What? I'm just driving straight. Check... Wrong... What? Did I miss a checkpoint? Okay. What am I driving into here? Oh, okay. One eye open when I'm sleeping, okay. Clip this? I couldn't tell what was happening. And how didn't I go to the left? What? Season pass is a rip-off? It's alright. You get like 20% off everything. I think that's pretty good. This is gold? How was I not going there? I want to do a video where I play with the crew cube on. Can I win a race wearing the crew cube? I'll do a video. I'll do a video. You don't have to clip it. I'm gonna do a video. Went off the dam 4 times? How? How? Oh, good, man. Season pass. Yeah, season pass is pretty good, man. Chris got rocked. Welcome. The thing is, it's 20% off. Not just the men, but the women and the children too. It's 20% off. Not just bucks purchases, but things bought with microtransaction currency. So you save IRL money by getting the season pass. I bought it for 16 quid. I think I got the game... I think I bought the Crew 2 for like 15, 20 quid on PC. And when I originally bought the game, I bought it for like 80. Hey Sid, what's the best hypercar? The La Voiture Noir. Well, that's the best one to buy, you know. BRZ, really? Yeah, Rumen. Yeah. If you see earlier in the stream, you can see it. You went off it, hit a rock, and reset 4 times? How did I stop going off it? But I kept hearing... I guess I was only hearing the engine. I can't hear the water. If I did the video, I'd have to turn up my volume. Really. I got the game for 18 quid? Damn. I paid 80 quid for when the game came out. Because I bought it... I pre-ordered it. Josh got it for like 20. Like 3 days after launch. I don't even think it was 3. I think it was first day of early access for pre-order, and the game was already on sale to 20 quid, and he got it off that. Because the gamer... Oh, okay. I think that would be a fun video. Plus, it would only take like 20, 30 minutes to film. I got it for $12. Actually, like $3 in British currency. Isn't the 911 Porsche Carrera a season pass exclusive? I think so, yeah. So you can't actually own every car in the game if you don't have the season pass. Which means I'm going to have to buy the season pass on my second account. Just built different, clearly. New York with no audio and blind. No audio and blind. It would be pointless because as soon as I get one thing messed up, which will be pretty early, it's just like done. The entire run's finished, you know? Maybe blind, but I can check every, like, 15 seconds or so, you know? Not 15, like 30 seconds. Ray Smokey, how you doing, man? I got it for free in a giveaway. Okay. Kind of cracked. I remember Accord did a couple Crew 2 giveaways. He did them when, was it, like, the game that he did them? He did a couple of Crew 2 giveaways. Also, he played just some random game. I don't know what it was, but he played some random game recently and got 1,000 views playing it, which was quite good. You know, getting 1,000 views playing a game that wasn't the crew. Let me do a thing, chat. There we go. Okay, I feel like you could do New York with no map. Yeah, you could easily do New York with no map. I think I could do... You know what, chat? I wager to say I could do every single race in this game without a map. And this little waypoint above my head. I would wager to say I could play every race in this game without a UI. 100%. And I stand by that. New York is just too long of a race to do. I feel like I have the memory of every single race enough that I could do it without a map and the thing above me. Maybe I'll do that for a video too. I have to pause to run an ad break on PC. New York IRL, that'd be kind of cool. Harley Davidson blind? Not blind, but blind is a bit too far. New York, but we choose the car. To be fair, I do that every now and then anyway, Sparkling. Yo, what's going on, lol gangster? How you doing? Without HUD, but it has to be manual? Well, no, that doesn't change anything. I mean, yeah, I guess US Speed Tour would be fine, yeah. Contractor I couldn't, but, you know, I guess technically not an event. Okay, boys, I need the toilet really quick. Pick a SidWaj video to watch, chat. Pick a SidWaj video, boys. Quick. Out of my most recent videos, pick a SidWaj video. Quick, chat. Chat, pick a SidWaj video. I need the toilet. Boys, pick a SidWaj video. Pick one, chat. Pick a SidWaj video. Out of my recents. Pick a SidWaj video, chat. Smiley, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Welcome. American Legend Story with no map? Yeah. Second proto video. Chip shop. Money center, car, buses, money, bucks. Boys, I won't be playing a guide. Why would I play a guide? I want to play Binley. I don't want to play Binley. I feel like it's too out there, you know. We'll play the proto. Lucky one. Okay, proto lucky one, ep 2, I suppose. I got away with doing 2 videos in this car, chat. That's nuts. Also, fun fact, proto lucky one, only motorpass car to ever get 10,000 views. The proto lucky one. Was I too harsh on this thing? Now, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing a deeper dive into the proto lucky one, because I realized there's so much I missed about this car, and people really like this car. In fact, they prefer it over the McLaren Senna, and obviously, I've been getting a lot of people definitely enjoying the amount of videos I'm making on the Senna. So, I thought I'd come here and give some praise to the other hypercar we got this update, and that is the Proto Lucky One. Again, a concept hypercar made by YouTube? I can't read chat and film. A concept hypercar made by Ivory Tower themselves. So one thing about the Proto Lucky One that I completely missed, and it's because I normally in my videos, I won't bring them into the home, you know. We live in an era where you can customize your cars from the menu now. You don't have to bring them into the home. But what you can do in the home is turn on the lights of a car if you're really feeling like it. I think you can even... Okay, you can't do it to this thing. You can even bring down the windows of a car, you know? The ones that actually let you bring down the windows. Those ones you can bring down the windows of. But one thing you can do on the Proto Lucky One is open the doors. And there's a fun thing that happens when you open the doors on the Proto Lucky One. And that is what even this is. Let's open both sides. It's just like, what am I even looking at? If you look at it from the front, You can't even see the headlights anymore. So what actually happens here? So the bit of the door that's there goes to there. How does that even work? It's obviously got the up wing doors. You can see the gold encrusted interior from here. I don't think there's a lot we can do. Oh, we can sit in the thing. The interior deserves a lot of love too. Although, that right there is most definitely a 2-pixel JPEG. But the rest of the interior, it's pretty nice, chat. Does the thing work? Let's turn it on. Oh. Oh. I love how you can kind of tell that the dials are just 2D on a 3D, basically 2D on a 2D plane. It's got a very Tesla. Is that a Tesla T? Wait, is that the Tesla logo? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that the Tesla logo? Chat. No, I'm talking to you right now, chat. I'm not talking to you, the viewer. But I mean, okay, you can put it in the comments too if you really want. I'm talking to you, chat. Is that not the Tesla logo? Tesla logo. Have I just found like another Easter egg, chat? Is that not, chat, just the Tesla logo inside of the car there? The crew too adds a fake Tesla exposed? Chill, Rifer. Thank you for the €2.
Boys, Tesla
I'm gonna have to talk now so that the bit where Rifer's donation comes up on stream. Tesla exposed. Exposed. Tesla exposed. I exposed him, chat. Tesla exposed. Where's the I know. Google Portugal real quick. Portugal. Spain 1-1 Portugal. Portugal travel advice. Entry requirements. Sweden versus Portugal. Sweden versus Portugal live. Portugal. History, flag, population, cities. Portugal, European Union. The Portugal News homepage of Portugal's national. What am I looking at? No, on stream so we can see. Show us you Googling it. There you go. Portugal. Ugh. It is, was that? Portugal. It says it right there, chat. It says it right there. Type it in again, but it's already typed. That would just be inefficient. It's already typed. It already says Portugal. Okay? Like, why would I need to type it again, you know? That just doesn't make any sense, really. Okay, fine. I'll do it on stream as well. Look, here you go. Portugal. There you go. You happy now? You're happy? There you go. I don't know what you guys mean. See? I searched it. It came up. Nothing happened. See, I don't know what you guys mean. No, knows what? What do I know, chat? What do you mean? Why are you trying to make me edge, Smiley? Maybe I'm trying to edge. No incognito? That wasn't incognito. That was not incognito. Can I join cruising? No, probably not, man. Ah. Guys, he uses deleted search history. I haven't done anything. I never went on incognito and there was no touching of the search history. There may have been some touching in the search history, but there... Yo, what's going on, Yeet? How you doing, man? Welcome. I did. I typed it. What the fuck is that, rep browser? I mean, you can see right here, chat. I use Chrome clearly and obviously I use Chrome. So as you can see, the thing I typed it in was Chrome. Obviously. Perfecta. Perfecta. Duh. Change background? What do you mean change background? Pardon? I've got a different background on my streaming PC. I don't know how I would show this. I guess I can't. I don't even have my... I've got a different background on my streaming PC. I've got the space background thing. What do you mean I typed it in the wrong browser? I did not. I did not. I did not. Boys, how are we going to make enough for the center like this, chat? Like, I honestly, I don't... You know what? I don't miss grinding. I'll tell you that thing, chat. It's nice that I have as much as I do in the game. Because I do not miss grinding. Hey, you know what? Let's try and get the P1. And then let's try and passively unlock the center, I suppose. Just by having played everything up to that. Welcome to the stream, Kara. How you doing? Nate D, how you doing? Okay, the emerald kind of cool though, chat. It's kind of cool that I don't even have the P1, yet I have the emerald. Like, unironically. This thing's cool though. I always forget these are loaned vehicles. Because the Papa John's event was a loaned vehicle as well. Same with Harley Davidson. Until you actually own them. You're worse off if you own the vehicle and you haven't grinded the parts. Oh, pardon me. Sid, what did you do for your GCSEs? I got, well, I did, obviously, English, Maths, Science. And then, on top of that, I did Computer Science, Psychology, and... What else did I do? Computer Science, Psychology, and... Business and Music is what I did. So, pretty by the numbers, Business and Computer Science. Then Psychology comes out of nowhere. Chat, why does this look so cool? And then, you know, just throwing music into the mix for no reason. Which, speaking of, music. Evening, welcome, Colin Kid. How you doing? Oh! Now this is a vibe, okay. Let me get in the massive vehicles again. Here we go. What's my favorite dirt bike? The Nighthawk. No way, this is kind of a vibe. I'm getting a bit of a driver San Francisco feel here, chat. Can't lie. Okay. Sid, how are you? Sid, now you're doing accountancy? Yeah. I'm vibing, chat. I mean, they're kind of fun at, like, slow speeds, the muscle cars. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the 70s mood looks pretty cool. The 70s mood looks pretty cool. No way, chat. It's the lowrider. But not the lowrider. Oh, hello. This is kind of fun. Okay. Huh. You know what, chat? When you stop sweating the game, I'd put the L before the emoji. Yamnil. Like, when you're not sweating the game, the crew's pretty fun. Like, this is pretty cool, all things considered. But obviously, normally, I hate this event. Because they use it so much, and they keep putting it in the summit, and it's just right-hand turn, right-hand turn, right-hand turn. It's a pretty boring event. Unless you're just not caring, you know? It's actually pretty cool like this. Obviously, it's still a bit easy. It's still a bit easy, which kind of sucks. Because bad? What do you mean? More fun when you're not sweating for sure? Yeah, I think the whole game's like that. And I need to relearn that on my new account series. That was a left turn? Did I say right turn for all of them? I meant like right angle turn, I guess. Like just right angle turn. Full hard turn, hard turn, hard turn. As Portuguese, it is history's lit. Okay. Damn. Okay, where I live. Damn. No, you can't join, man. Rodney, I'm coming for you. This is so cool. I'm jamming out, chat. If this gets copyright claimed, I'm livid. Sid, when does the concept video come out? What, the one I just filmed? probably, maybe, I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. What is your dream car? I don't know. Porsche Taycan, I suppose. That's kind of fun. And I liked slowing down to be in the AIs. Like, be in the pack of the AIs. I kind of enjoyed that. Oh, concept motor pass. Not sure. Also not sure. Is Glenn there? He might be. It might be a Glenn moment. That was pretty fun though, chat. I love that. John Wick before his dog died? Yeah. Scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like the Senna? I don't even really... I say this all the time, right? I don't even really like the Senna. The whole thing is the... What's it called? The whole thing is that I got it early. Like, a month early. So I went to go make a lot of videos on it, basically. How much does everyone hate me for playing Stadia? I mean, it's just unfortunate. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Motorflix chat, woo, Motorflix, woo, Motorflix, woo, let's go. Let's go, Motorflix, woo, let's go. Let's go. Motorflix, let's go. I mean, they could put you in the Crown Vic. That's one you can actually buy now. Sid, I had a broken controller where R2 was stuck. Video idea. IDRS, but I can't let go of the throw. Yeah, no, that could be fun. What happened to him? It helps that I'm on PC right now. Because the game looks a lot better. At least for me, chat. For you, the bitrate, so. Yeah, all my... Did they take themselves out? Okay. Send a interview? Yeah. My bro bought the Stadia for me for... Okay, kind of cool. I mean, do you buy the Stadia? Isn't it just you buy the controller? It's a subscription, right? Is Stadia a subscription, chat? I think it is. I don't see why they had to make subscription streaming. You know, I don't see where the logic was. I guess because Netflix, you know, like, you don't download the movies off Netflix. But I don't see why for, like, PlayStation Now... Xbox Game Pass had the right idea. But I don't get why for, like, PlayStation Now, why they had to go to streaming straight away, you know? It just didn't make much sense. That was kind of cool. Stadia's still alive? For the Crew 2, I think a certain number of people play it. Damn, that was real high-octane, chat. The thrills, whoa. I forgot that was even a thing. What, Stadia? Yeah. The only reason I know it's a thing still is because Crew players play it. If not, then, like, I literally wouldn't. That's all.
Excellent move. True operator.
Okay. Surely he does. What? How did he survive that? Excuse me? There you go. When is the Smash or Pass vid coming out? Maybe I'll do that a bit soon. I don't know. All those videos took so long to film. Like, they were hour filming sessions. So I'm really hesitant to start editing them.
Down they go.
I suppose I could, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I might do the World's Longest Escape soon. Oh, there you go. I didn't even realize that I hadn't done it yet. The music makes so much more fun. What is... Actually is, yeah, yeah. The music helps a lot. SidWaj, please tell me you ain't joking about the titles, aka Supra. No, I was not. It was earlier. Well, not Supra. It wasn't a Supra. It was a Toyota like truck. It was a Toyota trophy truck. Edit on stream? That's the one thing I'm not sure about, Grim. I really don't think people want to watch that. You know, I just about get away with doing stuff like what I do at the moment. What vehicle is this? DeLorean. Ooh. I just about get away with the stuff I'm doing at the moment, which is, like talking videos on stream, which has been kind of fun. It's been really fun. The fact it's a Toyota, yeah, it's pretty nuts. But yeah, just like the talking videos, I barely get away with that, you know. Super in the Crew 3? Nah, probably not. Let me turn off my other music. There we go. The DeLorean looks out of place here. Wait, this one's got singing. Wait a minute. Oh! There she goes. What? Jump back, Jack. Jump back, Jack. Bump back, Jack. I was posting tons about Toyota, we don't care, yeah. I swear to God, I heard this on the Cars game. It got kind of that vibe. Sid, you should play through, like, Burnout. I want to play through Driver San Francisco, yeah. That I want to do it. Ooh. Through the neighborhood? They know! I'm just ad-libbing at this point, boys. It's pretty banging, though, chat. It's pretty banging. You run Stadia off your browser for free, but you buy the games. Okay. But you have the controller, but I use the TV. Huh. So I guess it's just like a free console, I guess? Jump back, Jack. Yeah, the Crew do get some copyright music. I wouldn't be surprised if I got a copyright claim from this after. Like, the Crew have a lot of that stuff. Oh! Back, Jack. Jump back, Jack. Jump down. Like, Jack, this will be fun when I replay this on new account. Like, I might do a video on this specifically. Okay. I just love this game so much more when I'm not trying, chat, honestly. I'm 7 places away from losing plat. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Wait, that's not how that works, Chris got rocked. What do you mean? How are you 2,000? That's... Platinum isn't 3,000 on any platform anymore. See, you know those escapes were going off-road for the motorway, then just run for like 20 minutes? Want to see you do one of those? What do you mean? What, just like the endless escapes? I'm gonna be doing a world's longest escape video. Yikes. Rodney, L, Neil. It's weird that they have the same names. That's weird. Like, really, it should be like Gertrude, you know? Dolores back there. Rodney? Excuse me? What is... Someone want to tell Rodney he's supposed to be an 8th? Rodney. Rodney, fella. The DeLorean feels really out of place here, though. Bow. This song actually making me buy the Cars game again. For 100,000. What? What, the Cars game is 100? Yes, Gertrude? Yeah, exactly. It should be like Gertrude. It's something like stuff like that, you know. In the UK, our old names are just like Greg. I don't think we've had a Greg for the last 20 years be born. Well, obviously, they're not born as Greg, as in like named Greg once they're born. Sid, please tell me you actually know why the DeLorean is out of place. Of course, because it's obviously it's because well, that was a 50s race and the DeLorean was made in the 80s. Was that a strange case of the 1950s? I think it was. Is that not what that race was called? Aha! That is a race based on the 50s, but the DeLorean is from the 80s. Haha! I did it. Well, I guess it's supposed to be like what a... Yeah, Back to the Future. Yeah. I assume they go to the 50s. See, I knew it. See? I'm just a really slow thinker. You see, Sid, the cars traveled to the... Yeah, that's how it works, you know. Yo, boys, who's joining me? I'm going to a car meet. I think it's in the 1920s. If anyone wants to join me, I'll be there. We're going from there, and we're doing a road trip from there to the I don't know the word. The prehistoric era? Paleozoic? Cretaceous? Crustacean. I don't know. I'm not saying it, you. And chill the spam. It's a reference to Back to the Future. I mean, I knew... Of course. I've never watched Back to the Future, okay? Copyright claim. Like, I got copyright claimed for the Mexican Summit music, which is so dumb. I love it when I'm like this, you can't actually tell what I'm stuck on. clipping that as another shitty joke. It was good. Pontiac honoring Pride Month? Exactly. You know what, chat? Where's the gay am? Huh? 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 Where's the gay am? Oh, do I own this thing? Oh, no, you get it from playing the race, don't you? Okay, yeah. I didn't even notice. That's had to have confused a few players. What's up, Sid? Love your videos. I appreciate you a lot, Gordon. Like, why not one for all of the minorities, boys, you know? Where's the Mexican am? Where's the African American am? You know? Where's the gamer am? Like, let's have one for all the minorities, you know? 25k, yeah, 25k, it's huge. Quarter of 100,000 subs. When am I finishing streaming? 45 minutes from this very point right now. 45 minutes. Where's the Spanish am? Huh? Huh? Oppressed am? Exactly. We need all of the oppressed groups of people, like gamers, Stadia players, you know? We need the real oppressed people. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about this one. I like the vibe of this music. Let me play this in something actually Japanese. They didn't even make the AI cars Japanese in this chat. That's disgusting. Chat, I don't know what just happened. Are we still live? Chat, are we still live? Am I still here? Are you guys still seeing this? Am I still live? Like, we're still live, right? I mean, a Muslim. Baby possible, could you look at Snap? Yeah, I can. We are? Okay. I run an ad break, and then YouTube just goes, oh, you want to end stream? And then gives me the end stream page. And then, like, it's just like, oh, no, never mind. You just have to refresh. Give me a minute, boys. I'll properly look at it after stream, okay, baby? What's your favorite car? What was I actually talking about, chat? That's why I got 2 ads? Yes, let's go! Let's go. No one's safe from the ads, chat. No one is safe. What am I looking at? Word baby cringe? Word baby cringe. You wait till you're in a relationship, okay? There's a lot of words that one calls another person that I originally found cringe as well. And then I kind of like them now. What, SidWaj is cringe? Now that's true. If you don't call your girlfriend SidWaj, chat, are you really in love with her? That's what I thought. I'm safe because I got an ad block. Livid right now. I'm punching the air. No. Boys, if I missed any comments, just put them in chat again. We need the old Honda NSX. I have this opinion, right, chat? And not everyone refuses to agree, even though deep down they know I'm right. Everyone refuses to agree with this opinion, right? And it's right. The old Honda NSX is literally just a worse looking It's just a worse looking 3000 GT. It's just a worse looking 3000 GT. I do call her Pumpkin. And I call her Honey every now and then as well. If I say Honey, I'll say it for a joke. Pumpkin, I was unsure about. But, you know, I said it ironically for a bit. And then I started saying it properly. And, you know, then there's the whole host of things Kyra calls me. Okay, why is this thing so slow? I'm gonna have to max this thing out. I can't win this race. What's going on, Rao's Life? Welcome. I actually can't win this race. It's that slow. I'd suggest put parts on your car. Yes, yes. That would definitely be a good thing to do. Oh, I'm already in it. Okay. Okay, let's steady on. We're in a public place. Let's steady on. There is, contrary to popular belief with the average age of my chat, most of them can read. So let's just, you know, I mean, maybe that's a word she calls me. Maybe. Puffed. She said maybe. Okay, chat. Let's not start assuming things. Okay. Let's not start assuming things. Here we go. When does the music start? There we go. Does this start earlier based on how low rated your car is? I swear it started earlier before. I'm fine, don't you worry. Nissan 240? What about the Nissan 240? More JDM is always bogus, I suppose. And the crew do a lot of JDM, you know. They add JDM, like, a lot of the time. Boys, we got this thing, you know. Like, it seems like one of their main priorities. Like, the 3000 GT. The old Mazda. Like, they add a lot of JDM. And this thing is growing on me. This thing has definitely grown on me. I need to go into Kadawi's stream and tell him to get it. Okay. There we go. Yo, what's going on, Riley? How you doing? Welcome. Oh, okay. Either Sid is short or Josh is tall. Me and Josh are like almost the same height. I'm less than an inch shorter than him. Ever since he got a Subi? He's been got the... Did the game just... Bruh? Okay. Kadawi despises the crew and GTA. Oh, JDM Monk is when not every single car, Japanese car ever made. That's the thing, GeForce. That's the thing. This game looks sick. It's just the crew 2, Kyra. It's the crew 2. That's a ultra mooded event. No, Kyra's just gonna lie. If you ask Kyra my height, she's just gonna lie. Yeah, Dill, I'm like 5'9", 5'10". The last time Josh measured, he was 5'10", which is a while ago. And what's it called? And I'm less than an inch shorter. Scrap paintball game mode would have been bad. Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been the best. Possibly returning back to the crew 2 today. Have any suggestions on where I should pick up? You know what? What I've been learning recently, loading, is just have fun. You know? Like, honestly, the main thing I will say is just have fun. I think I'm going to have to play that again, chat. Like, I've enjoyed that the most today. It's just going into events and just having fun. You know? I'll answer it. Can I answer it after stream? I'm streaming. The video after your mobility is my friend. Exactly, Joseph. They took Latrell's legs. They took his legs. I mean, if the Crew 3 was in Japan, I suppose it would make sense if people got annoyed. Even still, though, who care? You know, who honestly care? If there's a few too many Mustangs in the Crew 3, but it's set in Japan, like, who care? You know? I'm asking a question, answer it, please? Okay, give me a minute. Who care? Like, who care? You know? Like, literally, the game, like, if you want a game with cars, play Forza. The Crew 2 is a game with gameplay. Like, Forza is amazing if you just like cars and you just want to experience cars. If you actually want gameplay, that's what's in the Crew 2. Crew 3 Australia? Australia could... It's too barren is the issue. Can you say the answer on stream? Now it depends what the question is. Sid, we all know she's asked... Yeah, okay. The Crew 3 needs to be in Canada, aka my home. Now, Canada could be okay. I think Canada's just a bit too dull, is the issue. Canada is just a bit too dull. No, Birmingham? If they made it Birmingham, but slightly extended it, they'd have Binley Mega Chippy. Boys, they really should. They should have had, they should go back and add Binley Mega Chippy to Forza Horizon 4. Or add it to Mexico, you know? Have the Mexican version of it. The Binley Grande Tacos, I suppose. I have come from the past to correct everyone in stream if it hasn't already been said. The Toyota in that concept is the Toyota Hilux. It says on the bonnet. You might be right. I think someone else said it as well. Someone else said it, Doob. But I didn't realize they were talking about... They were also delayed. You know what? You are right. You are 100% right. It was the Hilux. That is the exact front vent that I was looking for. Oh, this looks so good. Kara, what do you think of this car? Kara, what do you think of this car? What do you think of it? If I got this car right here, what would you make of it? out of 10? I think it's drip. I think it's drip. It's cool as. Good man. I also said it multiple times. Oh. Dill's comments, I don't know what it is. It's always a profile picture thing. If your profile picture is slightly something that I won't notice, like, you'll just get a ad. And it sucks, because it's just like a subconscious thing that I just can't really fix, you know. Drip, unlike the Ford Focus that was next to you. Yeah, what was that? Tio was wrong about me, chat. You hear that? You hear that, Tio? You schmuck. Wrong about me, pussy. Square up, Tio.
He doesn't like you because you're
Yeah.
on me.
Exactly.
Mostly that. And to him, I represent playing it safe. He wants to take risks. Hell, he thrives.
I would if Ivory Tower took my legs.
Show him how you can cautiously kick his ass.
What event even is this? No, don't nerd me. So just, I'm answering it. I'm answering it. Yo, what's going on? I can't read that name, but he said, hello, man. Welcome. Bikes in the Crew 2 suck. The thing is, bikes used to be overpowered. Bikes used to be by far the best. The best vehicle in Street was a bike. It was the Augusta, the MV4 Brutale or whatever. That was the best bike until what happened was PvP came out and bikes were overpowered there. Like way, way overpowered. So then Ivory Tower, instead of just buffing cars or doing one thing, they didn't only just separate bikes and car races in PvP. Instead, they also nerfed bikes, which you think you would either just nerf bikes or separate the playlist. But no, they did both. Because, yeah, sure, of course. Googly bit, what? Hey, have you any tips of getting followers? Boys, this is a race I play a lot. Like, on videos. Oh, what was that? Because I'm new and broke. Exclamation mark Bucks, Jerry. Exclamation mark Bucks. Put that in chat and I've got a guide. And I'm sure you'd love it. We are getting TO's P1 today, chat. We're doing that. POV when you make a bike faster than 5 Lambos. Yeah. I mean, I guess you gotta do something at that point. I feel like they just could have nerfed them, though. Or just could have separated them. Like, now bikes are terrible. There, the link is above you. The link is above you. It says Nightbot. Plays racer proceeds to fly into wall. Yeah. Hey, just because I play it a lot doesn't mean I'm good at the game. There we go, boys. I'll answer in a sec. Let me finish this race. And you know what? I'll pause. Oh, whoa. What just happened there? Did I just pause time? What was that? Oh, Jesus. Paul Luttrell? Luttrell's funeral is gonna be in the Crew 3? What? Yeah, Ivory Tower just... You see concept art, and it's Luttrell with just, like, robotic legs. A full, like, company. Just, like, multi-millions of dollars. With the Regera customized. And then, as soon as the Crew 3 comes out, the man's on the streets. It was the best. Nobody. Ivory Tower... Time to take away your legs. Yeah. Give Latrell his legs back. It's what we all want, boys. It's such a rip. He had legs. The man had legs. He had legs. Oh, shit. Imagine walking over in the middle of the night and seeing Ivory Towers going to take a bunch of... Yeah. It's like when animated movies do behind the scenes and they pretend like it's the animated characters playing the animated characters. But it's Latrell playing Latrell. Just woke up one day in a wheelchair like, no. No, they re-writ me. They re-writ me. No! And they took his cap. They took his cap and his hood. His cap and his hood. What's a man without legs and a cap and hood? Even his red trainers, chat. They took his red trainers. They took his red trainers, chat. This diabolical, really. Diabolical. Takes away your legs, next Latrell. Welcome to the family. Exactly. Ugh, how many street races are there, chat? Jesus Christ. Let me drift for a little bit. I'm getting burnt out on these street races. Not the drip. Not the drip. Trainers? Okay, whatever the Spanish word for trainers is. Traineros. Let's take that back.
And drift is about as stylish as it gets. Except, of course, if you're drifting someplace unique, like Central Park Reservoir.
Zapper toes? Whose toes are you zapping?
I can't teach you.
I appreciate you a lot, Corey. Guides and much more. Goddamn guides, shit, I'm livid. But yes, I do more. I do a lot more than just guides, of course. Zapper toes? Zapper toes is kind of funny. Yo, are those the new Jordan Zapper toes? Let's go. Bro, I got those new Nike Zapper toes. These ones are a Versace collab? Yeah, no, they're actually the new Gucci Zapper toes. They're the Lavu on Gucci Zapper toes, boys. You got them? Do you want a PS5? What do you mean? I've got a PS5. Just gonna Owen Biswana. Welcome. Oh, shit! God damn it. I think I remember doing that on this event before as well. I hate the rims like these just start glowing bright white. Like, how messed up is the lighting? That these rims have two modes, either glowing painfully bright or just in the dark. And there's no in between. There's never any in between. I'm terrible here, chat, but we're playing like a casual today. That's the theme of today's stream is playing casuals. Playing like a casual, I suppose. We ain't playing casuals. We do that on the main account. Do you have a favorite street race? Well, like a favorite specific race. I think I have a favorite race specifically. Said the Fortnite event is in 10 minutes and I ain't watching it. Hello, you watching the Fortnite event? Do you boys... Okay. Yes or no watching Fortnite event, chat? Simple yes or no watching Fortnite event. I'm not watching it if it's past my stream time. I'm ending stream same time, but do you want me to watch the beginning of the Fortnite event, I guess? No, thank you. Thank you. No. Yes. No. Okay, don't spam it. Just put it like once or twice. I'm seeing a lot more no's. Watching the Fortnite event. Watching a Spider-Man stream. Watching... Yeah. No. Okay. I suppose I'm not watching the Fortnite event. See, I put it up in democracy, chat. This is the result of the Industrial Revolution or whatever.
One of our own had his house burned down, so we're putting
Oh.
on an event to raise money for him.
Aw.
In, you got nothing to lose and all the good karma in the world to gain.
Aw. That's kind of cute. I didn't remember that. Okay. Sid is such a Chad. I ain't that much of a Chad. Welcome, Zaki. JDM boys, welcome. Welcome, Metal Clown. Welcome, anyone else new. Oh, it's this event. Why is this song playing everywhere? I'm being cursed by this song, chat. They're like not Drake. Now, this is a nicer event for this car. Oh, god damn it. I did not touch that. All good, man? They might have taken legs, but they'll never take away his charisma. Exactly. Like, that's kind of cute. He's raising money. He's raising money, chat. Fake Drake? I think that's just fake at that point. Fake Drake? Frake? Exactly. See, that works a lot better. This event's kind of fun. I don't play this event enough. The last time I remember playing this event was like when we had to use the Mustang in it, I think. So I like Street Race. You play for fun. The one you like the most. What do you mean? Compliment email to Ivory Tower. I don't think Ivory Tower checked their emails. I 100% think that the email listed for Ivory Tower is never checked. I would say that with like 70% confidence. Oh, shit. Okay. Once again, I said it first. Well, I thought of it, okay? Dude's getting scammed. Like, dude's just in a perpetual state of getting scammed. Pardon? What did he say? I talked over him. What? I'm totally whatting the score? Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. That was rough. I'm getting scammed? You actually are. Like, you need to start... You need to say something and then, like, put the trademark logo next to it. I would go on strike. No. Sid not SK confirmed? What does that mean? I'm not Simon Howell.
Make it look so easy.
Could have been. I'm focusing, chat. I enjoy this. Okay, I was going way too fast through there. What event is even is it? Is it a new chapter? Like, what's going on? Yes? Is it a new chapter? I swear they're already on chapter 3. They're not going to chapter 4 after 2 seasons, I swear. Or is this going to chapter 3? What happened to the rock flipping the map? I thought that was the chapter 3. So what, did the rock just flip the map for shits and giggles? Like, huh? Oh, this looks nice. I don't like tight drifting. Wide drifting cooler. Oh, actually, no, I need that. No way, no way, what? Home? Oh, I already have that maxed out. Okay. Kind of cracks, chat. Parts. Okay, what are we doing here then? We're 40%. 40% still. What am I missing? LA Harbor. How am I missing LA Harbor? Wait, so Toyota finally came into the game? No, it was in the concept art. There was Toyota in the concept art.
But I'm sure that's no challenge for you.
Of course not.
Let's see if you got it figured out.
I've got it figured out, I'm telling you. There we go, boys. LA Harbor. What ranking in the world? I wouldn't know. It's PC anyway, so I don't really know. 300,000. You need to watch your own drift guide? It's because I'm not doing my drift guide. Okay. It's because I'm not doing my drift guide right now. I'm doing the, like, casual drifting method. See? I'm losing points like that. Oh, this is the one we had to do in the demo derby car. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was unironically really fun. Did you reset? Did I reset what? Oh, my account? No. This is my PC account. This is my PC account. Okay, I guess not. I suppose I didn't hit that. You know what? I agree with the game. Who am I to call the game wrong, you know? Can we play together? I think the game was wrong there, though. I don't really play with people, you know. When is the PS5 version of the Crew 2 coming out? That'll be, July. We get 60 FPS in July. It'll be funny if the 60 FPS just breaks the game, chat. Like, things just stop working how they're supposed to. Why did you say Demo Derby? Oh, chat, okay, you know what? I used to call it Demo Derby, and then everyone was like, no, it's Demo Derby, it's Demo Derby. And then I start calling it Demo Derby, and then people are like, no, it's Demo Derby. Okay, can we just accept once and for all that maybe things are pronounced differently across the world? Can that be admitted, chat? I think that's something that needs to be accepted. Please. Mr. Beast uploaded? No, Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. No, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, we did it anyway. It won't be a perfect run, though, and that annoys me. This is kind of cool, though. Like, drifting through areas like this. Okay. Call it a Demo B. Just cut out the part people hate. True, chat. Yo, we had to do this in the Domobi car, chat. Sounds like a Star Wars character. He's British. They just say that, I guess? I guess, yeah, because it was British people who corrected me. Ross specifically. I said Demo Derby. I was like, you call it Demo Derby? It's Demo Derby. You know. To be fair, Derby and I used to call liveries liveries. Both of those were kind of just because Alfie, I guess. And also because my first language isn't English. So some words I just read, and I just have to assume that's what they're pronounced like, you know. Objection hearsay? Okay, good.
You really kicked out the jams there.
How do I say scones?
Give me proud.
Like that, I guess. I don't really say scones enough to care how I say it, you know. It's scones, scones, whatever, you know. I always say liveries. Yeah, apparently livery is very wrong. Apparently it's liveries. Livery was Alfie's fault. Josh called it liveries as well because GTA. Which now, thinking back to both of us saying livery, sounds so odd. It feels weird. Data or da? I say data. Da is just odd, you know? It's like cake, you know? You don't say... You don't say caca, you know? Like just... Or caca. You say cake. Like date. You know? If you got a consonant, if you got a vowel and a consonant and a vowel at the end, it makes the third to last one pronounced like that. Yeah, like kaka, you know, khaki, I suppose. Maybe it's a scary khaki as well, like a bit of a boo khaki. I'm so sorry. I've already done Detroit. I can't do Detroit again. Well, I'm allowed to do it again, but I don't want to do it again. I play Odyssey. Didn't they, I've been seeing so much promotion about Assassin's Creed Origins. What's going on with that?
People are going to notice you for sure.
You sound like you're from Australia more than Great Britain. I'm not going to do an Australian accent. It wasn't cocky. It wasn't the fact I said cocky. I thought of the most random funny thing. If Sid went from being a crew to arcade racing of YouTuber, like ultra realistic shit. Yeah, I just become Jimmy Broadbent, you know. Like I just out of nowhere just merge into Jimmy Broadbent, and then that's all I do from now. Or is it Jimmy Broadbent? I don't even know. Are we talking Wi-Fi or Broadbent? It's kind of, if his name isn't Jimmy Broadband, it's kind of funny to call him Jimmy Broadband. Broadband? Is it Broadband? Broadband sounds funnier. And there's a joke I'm remembering now that isn't really funny if I tell you, but it's an inside joke from computer science. It's Broadband. Is there news related to Toyota? No, I found some early concept arts of the Crew 2, and they featured Toyota in the game before the game released. The title I might go with will be like, maybe like I found. I don't know if I should use I found. Or maybe it would just be like, these secret early concept arts had Toyota, the BRZ, Lewis Hamilton, you know, I don't know. God damn it. Okay, close enough. Good enough. Yeah, that worked. Oh. Even KSI knew that sound. KSI reacted to a oh video. And even he recognized the sound. I found yo encontre? No way. Most likely the origin for the word encounter. Because English just steals words from everywhere else, apparently. So do the longest escape? Not going to do it right now, but I'll do it as a video, yeah. Like a recording. I don't know about doing videos that feature gaming. Recording those on stream because of bitrate. And I don't think my PC can handle recording and streaming. Fortnite event right now. Sid, can I miss it? Oh, happily. Happily. Yes, we stole from the SidWaj dictionary. Yeah. That's where they got it. When is Toyota going to recruit to? Never? Yes. Yeah, no, probably never. Yeah. Most likely never. Okay. It's kind of a flex having the emerald on PC. Oh, where am I going? Didn't you play Fortnite ages ago? I have played Fortnite. I play it every now and then in my spare time. But I don't, like, play it constantly. Emerald needs to be the baby name, boys, I'm telling you. Ugh. You know what's a bigger flex? Having the emerald and exactly, chat. Chat. I've got 4,000 hours in this game and a girlfriend. What's your excuse? Feels mean. I take that back. You boys are fine. You boys are fine. You don't need them. You don't need them, chat. It's okay, chat. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to play South Trip, Big Land, and going to Vegas. They're all terrible events. Yes, thought about this motherfucker actually is Josh's profile picture. It's Malton from, or however you say his name, not like Malton Tires, I suppose, with like Supreme on. Malton from COD Zombies with Supreme. Well, we didn't have 4,000 hours? Yeah, it's actually like I have 4,000 hours and that's why I have a girlfriend, you know. You on the PC account? Yeah, I am, Sandra, yeah. My excuse, I'm Spanish. Don't lie. Don't lie. I knew someone who had Spanish in them, you know, like they had a bit of Spanish, and every woman would swoon over it. I don't even know if he was Spanish. I think he was. Sam Gibbons, I think his name was. Might have been someone else, but it might have been someone else. But he was part Spanish, and everyone would swoon. Swoon, I'm telling you. Wait, one sec. One sec. When does Love Island start, chat? That's what I want to know. When does that actually start? Give me a sec, chat. Stop! No. I'm streaming currently. I'm being asked to go to Asda while I'm streaming, chat. I could after, but I'm streaming. And I need to finish this race. And then welcome. I was a child, I don't remember. What's this? After a few silly updates, yeah, but he's watching it right now. What am I watching? What I watch? What, the Fortnite? No, I'm not watching the Fortnite event. But chat, I will go to sleep tonight knowing happily in my mind that I refused to watch the Fortnite event. And I will sleep so peacefully. Will these cars ever come back into the summit? What do you mean? What, this thing? Probably no. I don't know. They could. They really could. I don't know what Ivory Tower's doing. They really could. I mean, I didn't expect... What do we have returned this season, chat? What did we have returned this season? The gold edition. No. Was it? Chat, what did we have return at the start in American Legends? I'm so confused. Was it the gold edition? What was before that? The Wasp. Was Wasp Contractor or US Speed Tour? Wasp was Contractor. No, Wasp was US Speed Tour. So was F12 TDF, because streamer competition. Wasp, because RSRX. Did we have a rerun in the Contractor? We did, didn't we? Gold Edition? Yeah, Gold Edition was last. What reran in Contractor? We had the up one Marco's cab, bruv. What was that? Why was I just here? No, chill the spam, man. Okay, that's a timeout. Josh, timeout, Josh. Don't time out, Josh, timeout. Does anyone know what reran? Yeah, was it what reran in Contractor? We must have had a rerun. Something reran in Contractor. I know that for a fact. There's a delay? Okay, yeah. Like, I know something reran. Run to New York, too late. When are we in the Contractor? There we go. We have the space thing. That thing's pretty sick still. We got a bike at the start of this. We got a bike summit vehicle at the start of this update, chat, and I just didn't do any videos on it. You know what? And happy. 720S. Back to the... Oh, we had the Lunar Year as well. The Lunar Year. There's the Contractor episode 2. So what came out here? Because here's where the rerun should be. The Green Flash! Since when? Okay, the Green Flash is what reran in Contractor. Well, okay. I guess. There you go, boys. That is gonna be about it for me, though, chat. I hope you boys did enjoy the stream, because I enjoyed streaming. Thank you to everyone who showed up for the stream. That's going to be about it from me, chat. Have an amazing rest of your day, boys. Again, thank you to everyone who tuned in. That's about it from me. Goodbye to everyone in chat. In a